As Bush and Gore scramble for the undecided voters, behind the buzzwords, it should be clear that these are not political twins, as third-party candidates claim. Debates to come should make the picture even clearer. There is a real choice to be made. USA Today editorial. Carrollton, Texas, our third line. Good morning.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going fine. How are you doing?
Not too bad. I appreciate you guys having people on to talk. It's a great way to share ideas, and in the 21st century, it just seems like there ought to be more opportunities like this.
Did you watch the whole thing last night?
To be honest with you, I just couldn't bear it all. I kind of joined in as often as I could, and it seemed like it was kind of a toss-up in some ways. But I tell you, I really wish they had talked more about government in the 21st century. I mean, here we are in the 21st century, and it seems like it's not even an issue to so many people when we could solve so many problems. Like, I know that Nader and a lot of those folks, I'm an undecided myself, being from Texas, but still I'm kind of undecided. And it seems odd to me that Nader and so many of those folks would complain about not being seen and not being on TV and that kind of thing. In this day and age, with public access cable TV, with live webcasts from your webpage, with 24 hours a day streaming video available to anybody and sending your link email to thousands of people all over the world, there's just no reason to complain. You really ought to step up to the plate and use this technology, talk more about it, share the ideas, and let more people hear from the candidates. It's a shame.
Let me ask you, as an undecided, who'd you vote for in '96?
Well, to be honest with you, I have for a long time subscribed to the theory that if you don't vote, it's easier to recall. My hometown of Carrollton, Texas, is one of the few in the world, really, that's gone through recall and thrown out majority of our council members and our mayor. And it seems like to me, some people say don't throw away your vote. Some people say you got to vote no matter what. I say if you are unhappy, don't waste your vote. Make sure that you get to hear all the candidates and make a wise vote. But in a lot of ways, I just can't be happy with the two of those folks we watched on TV last night. They look like the same people. They had the same outfit on. They just parted their hair differently. One was more gray. And I love my state of Texas, but I just don't feel comfortable about any of them.
Well, let me ask you one other question then. What is going to get you out to the polls, if anything, in November? And what do you need to hear to be able to make a decision?
It seems, I ran for mayor here in Carrollton a few times and lost on a communications platform. And like the Libertarian candidate, Mr. Brown, I can't help but believe that I'm kind of the underdog. But I tell you that a lot of people completely feel like the political process is a joke. It's a system that serves many of the, elitists, our capitalist system. But for the average guy, it's picking one or two words. That's all it is. And for so many people, I just can't wait to see when you got 20 people running for president, whoever's willing to take the time and energy and pain and suffering it takes to run and are honest and seen and upfront and known that even though they may disagree with you, they'll be honest, and they have an idea that people are more important than money.
All right. Thanks a lot for taking time to call and talking with us this morning. Carrollton, Texas, an undecided voter there. We have about 20 minutes left, and then we're going to talk with Bernadette Malone Connolly of the Manchester Union Leader, runs the editorial page over there. Bowie, Maryland, a Gore supporter. Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Thank God for C-SPAN.